The alien girl warned her people. The human was coming. Zara pressed her blue hands against the cold metal wall of the observation deck. Her silver eyes watched the dark space beyond their home world. She had seen something that made her heart race. With fear, a small ship moving through the asteroid field near their planet. The ship was different from anything the Cathara people had ever seen. It moved with purpose and skill through the dangerous rocks that would destroy most vessels. Zara knew this could only mean one thing. The humans had found them. She ran through the crystal corridors of the city. Her bare feet made soft sounds on the smooth floor. Other Kithra looked at her with concern as she passed. They had never seen their usually calm scout. So frightened, Zara burst into the council chamber where the elders sat in a circle of floating chairs. Elder Vex looked up from his meditation. His ancient face showed surprise at her sudden entrance. "The humans are coming," she said. Her voice shook as she spoke. "I saw their ship. It moves like nothing we have ever built." The other elders turned to look at her. Elder Naya raised one eyebrow. "Impossible," she said. "The humans are still fighting among themselves on their small blue world. They do not have the technology to reach us." Zara shook her head. "I know what I saw. Their ship cut through the asteroid field like it was empty space. No Cathara pilot could do such a thing." Elder Vex floated down from his chair. His long robes touched the floor as he approached Zara. "Tell us everything you witnessed." Child Zara closed her eyes and remembered the ship was small, but it moved with incredible speed and skill. When asteroids came too close, the ship would twist and turn in ways that should have torn it apart, but it stayed together. The pilot must have reflexes faster than any living being I have ever known. She opened her eyes and looked at the elders. "And there is more." The ship had markings on its side, strange symbols that hurt to look at directly. I felt something when I saw them. A feeling of danger and power. The elders exchanged worried glances. They had heard stories about human markings that could affect the mind of other species. Elder Naya spoke again. "Even if what you say is true, one human ship cannot threaten our entire civilization. We have weapons and shields that can destroy any vessel." But Zara shook her head again. "You do not understand. If one human ship can reach us, then more will follow humans. Do not explore alone. They come in groups. They study and learn, and then they bring others." She moved to the center of the chamber. Her silver eyes reflected the soft light from the crystal walls. "I have studied human history from the data we gathered years ago. They are not like us. When humans find something new, they do not just observe. They take action." Elder Vex nodded slowly. "What do you suggest we do?" "We must prepare for contact," Zara said. "But not the kind of contact we have had with other species. Humans think differently. They see challenges where others see impossible barriers. They find solutions where others see only problems." The chamber fell silent. The elders had ruled the Kithara for centuries. They had made contact with dozens of other alien races. Most were peaceful. Some were hostile, but all followed patterns the elders understood. Humans are different. Zara continued. Her voice grew stronger as she spoke. "I have watched their transmissions and studied their behavior. They do not follow the normal rules of space exploration. When they want something, they find a way to get it. When they face danger, they fight back with everything they have." Elder Naya looked skeptical. "You make them sound like monsters." "Not monsters," Zara replied, "but something more dangerous. They are survivors. They adapt to any situation. They never give up, even when they should." She walked to the great window that showed their beautiful city below. Crystal spires reached toward the purple sky. Gardens floated between the towers filled with the soft glow of their native plants. "Our people have lived in peace for 1,000 years. Zara said, "We have never faced a species like humans. They do not think like us. They do not act like us. And they do not fear like us." "What exactly do you think this human wants?" Elder Vex asked. Zara turned back to face the council. "I think the human is a scout, just like I am. But while I watch and report, humans watch and plan. That ship is mapping our defenses, studying our technology, learning our weaknesses. The elders began to murmur among themselves. Some seemed frightened. Others appeared angry. A few looked curious. We should send a message of greeting, Elder Naya suggested. Perhaps we can establish peaceful contact. Zara shook her head. Peace is not guaranteed with humans. They respect strength and preparation more than good intentions. If we appear weak, they might see us as something to be conquered rather than befriended. Then what do you propose? Elder Vex asked. Show them that we are not helpless, Zara said. We demonstrate our own strength and technology, but we do it carefully. Humans respect those who can defend themselves, but they also fear those who might threaten them. We must find the balance. The council chamber filled with the sound of debate. Some elders wanted to hide and hope the human would leave. Others suggested attacking the ship before it could report back to Earth. A few supported Zara's idea of careful contact. Elder Vex raised his hand. For silence, the debate stopped immediately. After long moments, he spoke again. Zara, you know humans better than any of us. What do you think this scout will do next? Zara considered the question carefully. The human will continue to study us from a safe distance. They will map our cities, count our ships, test our response times. Then they will try to make contact, but only when they feel ready. How long do we have? Not long, Zara replied. Humans work quickly when they find something interesting. Perhaps days, maybe weeks, but not months. The elders exchanged more worried looks. Their peaceful civilization had never faced such a timeline for first contact. I propose we prepare a response team, Zara said. A small group of our best pilots and our most advanced ship. We approach the human vessel carefully. We show them we are aware of their presence but not hostile. We demonstrate our capabilities without appearing aggressive, and if they attack, Elder Naya asked, then we show them why attacking the Kythera is a mistake, Zara replied. But I do not think they will attack first. Humans prefer to understand their enemies before fighting them. Elder Vex nodded slowly. Your plan has merit, but I want you to lead this response team. You understand humans better than anyone else among our people. Zara felt a chill run through her body. The responsibility was enormous. If she made a mistake, it could mean war between two species. I accept, she said, but I will need our fastest ship and our best technology. If we are going to impress a human, we must show them something they have never seen before. Within hours, the Kythera had prepared their response. Zara stood on the bridge of the Star Whisper, their most advanced exploration vessel. The ship was beautiful. Even by Kythera standards, its crystal hull could become invisible to most sensors. Its engines could push it faster than any other vessel in their fleet. 3. Other Kythera joined her on the mission. Kale was their best pilot. Vera understood alien psychology, and Tren was a master of their defensive systems. As they approached the location where Zara had spotted the human ship, she felt her heart racing again. Soon they would make first contact with a species that could change everything for the Kythera people. The human ship came into view. It was smaller than she had expected, but even more impressive up close. The hull was dark metal covered with strange markings. The engines glowed with an energy signature unlike anything in Kythera. Records, there Zara pointed at the screen. One human inside that ship has traveled farther from home than most beings ever dream of traveling. They crossed the void between stars to reach us. That tells us everything we need to know about human determination. Kyle piloted their ship closer. They moved slowly, showing they were not attacking but also not fleeing. The Star Whisper systems recorded everything about the human vessel. Suddenly, lights began flashing on the human ship. They have noticed us, Vera said. Her voice was calm, but Zara could hear the tension beneath it. Open a communication channel, Zara ordered. Let us see if humans are ready to talk. The screen flickered, and suddenly they were looking at a human face. Zara had seen human images before, but this was different. This human was real, alive, and looking directly at them. The humans spoke in their strange language. The ship's computer translated the words. Greetings, unknown vessel. I am Captain Amy Collins of the exploration ship New Dawn. I come in peace seeking knowledge and friendship. Zara stepped forward. Captain Collins, I am Zara of the Cathara people. We have been watching your approach. We are impressed by your skill in navigating our asteroid field. The human smiled. It was an expression that looked both friendly and dangerous at the same time. Thank you. The asteroids were challenging, but we have experience with difficult navigation. I am sure you do. Zara replied. Your species is known for finding ways through impossible situations. Captain Collins raised her eyebrows. You know about humans. We know enough, Zara said. We know that when humans find something interesting, they study it carefully. We know that you do not give up easily. And we know that you are probably not alone. The human captain nodded slowly. You are very perceptive. We are explorers, but we are also cautious. We want to learn about your people and share knowledge if possible. Zara felt relief wash over her. The human was being honest. That was a good sign for peaceful contact. Perhaps we can arrange a meeting, she suggested. Neutral space between our ships, we can begin to understand each other. Captain Collins smiled again. I would like that very much.